What's up, guys? This is for the Sterling Davis Pallet Upcycle Challenge 2015. Let's get started. Okay, some of these boards have a little bow in them, as you can see. So I'm going to take them over to the belt sander, try to get them flat. Alright, that's good enough for a glue up. The original piece I cut that was longer had a crack in it, so I had to cut a new one. So got one shelf installed. I'm going to mount another one up here. So for a spacer, I'll just use a pallet board. Alright, I'm going to stick this shelf up there. Okay, so now I'm going to do some resawing. I'm going to attempt to. I really need to build a fence, but work with what you got. I'll do that later. Just took this out of the clamps and I drew the shape you can see on here. So I'm going to go cut it out on the bandsaw now. Okay, just made a mistake. So I cut this slot to match this key and it fit in there. But now I cut it off. Now it's way too short. So I'm going to have to glue this piece back on here. Okay, so I'm going to start the glue up now. Alright, so got this bad boy mounted on the wall. Got some screws through the studs. Got some screws through the top into the hook. One in the bottom to hold it pretty firm. Okay, here's a little box we made earlier. I put a little handle on it. Easy to pull out. So I'm gonna put some, I got a compass, a couple dividers, calipers in there, stuff that'll probably get damaged just laying around the shop. I get damaged in here. Alright. Pencils, pens, little chisel file that I made. Alright, that will go right up in there. And as you can see, everything is perfectly straight. Not really. It's just shop furniture. Don't really care. Here's the hook. So what's the hook for? The hook is for this. That's my lathe. that's my lathe hook. Just hanging there. Okay, so the reason I made that is because I don't use my lathe very often and it takes up a lot of room in my shop. So I took it off of this base, you know, and then now it's up here, out of the way. And when I want to use it, I'll just take it down, put it on some sawhorses, and there you go. God, it's hot in Texas.